Hello, I'm Darius.
And I'm Jolie, the founders.
As Bett Award judges, thank you for choosing us as finalists. Let's look at ivvi Notes and its impact. First, the problem we're solving. It started with a 15-year-old girl sobbing on her bedroom floor, surrounded by notes. Top of her class, failed an important exam. She'd reread her notes for months. Nothing stuck. It was like a wall of words had collapsed on her. Her father taught her to mind map. With visual notes, she dug herself free. She passed and went to university.
That 15-year-old girl was our daughter 9.5 years ago. And that's when we realised that she was dyslexic, just like her dad.
I'm that father. What shocked us was, yes, our daughter had dyslexia like me, but she could read, she could write notes, she had software. And that's when we realized that learning to read is only the first half of what people with dyslexia need. The other half is learning to process the words that come to them. We realized many of them just don't think in words, they think in visuals. It's hard to get your head around the pain of 800,000 children with dyslexia in the UK trapped in walls of words, even when they can read. But when they learn to strip down those walls of words into a map of keywords, connections, images, colors, they can process the words and the chaos becomes clarity. We've taught thousands of students to mind map over the last 9 years. They passed exams, finished degrees, got results, become doctors, but they came to us with a secret shame. They couldn't take notes in lessons. The words came too fast. Afterwards, if they didn't spend hours mind mapping, they would be useless. And they asked us, is there a software that can record the audio, make a transcript and turn it into a mind map during the lesson? We said, sadly, no, there isn't. Eventually, we took on the impossible, gathered a team of parents and built it ourselves. We call it ivvi. As part of our collaboration with Strathclyde University, Caitlin, a university student, said, I was spending 2.5 hours after every lecture. Now with ivvi, I leave with a mind map. I understand. What happens is she hits record. Now she can actually listen. No panic about missing something. ivvi captures the audio, the transcript, the slides. And what's different is that ivvi doesn't just transcribe, it translates from words into visuals. ivvi is not just another AI summary tool. It doesn't generate words, it filters the existing ones. The student stays in control, the thinking is still theirs. Watch how the wall of words become keywords, branches, icons, structure, patterns she can see and remember. She's not passive in this. She can highlight what matters, identify quotes that get added to her map. ivvi works with her, not instead of her. By the time she walks out, she knows she's captured everything and has useful visual notes with peace of mind. There's so much more we could show you in here. For example, how 7-year-old Rosie says, I use ivvi to understand what my teacher wants. When I see it as a map, I know what to do. She can take text, paste it in, click, and it becomes a map. Last year, ivvi was approved for disabled students' allowance, and every week now their assessors recommend it. Our daughter was even recommended it through DSA. We believe this is a special moment for dyslexia. For the first time, AI can help those with dyslexia process words into visuals in real time. Now our sights are set on the 140 million children worldwide still trapped behind these walls, even once they can read. Winning this will help us reach them. That's ivvi, visual notes for visual minds.